Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Michael from Mickey Lens Media. Today we'll be looking at dodge and burn. What is dodge and burn? Dodge and burn in photography simply means balancing the exposure by brightening or darkening specific area of the image. Now in portrait photography, what we do is to dodge the highlight and burn the contours. Now in order to do our dodge and burn, we would have to come to our adjustment here, and then we'll pick our adjustment layer, our curve adjustment layer. Right now we are going to take this from the middle up a little bit. We don't want to go too far with it. Right now we are going to hit Ctrl I to invert it. Now we are going to name this dodge and burn. Right now leave that there, and we are going to take another curve adjustment layer, and then but this time we are going to pull this down to make it darker. Right now we are going to hit Ctrl I again to invert it. So we are going to further rename this one. What did I do? Oh shit. All right, so we are going to name this burn. Let's capitalize it. We are going to name this burn. All right, sorry about this, guys. So we are going to name this dodge. Right, so now putting two of them in a group, we'll hit Ctrl G to put them in a group, and we can just name this dodge and burn. Alright, I guess that was where the mix-up came from. So now that we have this, we'll come to our dodge layer. Like I said, we are going to be dodging the highlight, and then we are going to be burning the contours. Right, does that make sense? Now in order to do that, we have to come and use our brush tool here. Now our opacity is 100, and then our flow is at 1, just so we build it up gradually. Right, so now looking at this image right here, we are saying now these are our highlighted areas, highlighted areas, and then the bridge of the nose also are highlighted area here. So now those are the parts we want to dodge. Right, all right, so now with our left and right bracket keys, we are going to be increasing or decreasing our brush size here. We are going to keep our hardness set to 0, and then obviously we'll be changing our brush size to whatever works for us for every particular part we are working on in the image. Right, okay, so now what we are going to do is we are going to be painting with our foreground color as white as black hides and white reveals in Photoshop. Right, so now let's try to see how we can reveal part of the areas we have highlighted. Right, we have made brighter than the other side with our curve adjustment layer. Mind you, we are working on the dodge layer. Right, so now we are revealing what we have done there. Right, now we don't want it too hard, and if it gets too hard, there's one little trick I'll show you guys how to blend it out. Right, how to feather it out so it doesn't seem so harsh. So just in case we tend to overdo, there is always a way we can reduce our opacity for everything we have done so far. Right, so that's it really. This is just going to be a quick tutorial, guys, so just follow along. Right, so let's dodge the lips too. Let's make it a little bit crispy. Right, all right, so this is how far we've gone. These are before and these are after. These are before and these are after. Just try to take your time with this really, and then you're sure to get the best result possible. Right, so let's hold Alt on the keyboard and click on this. Right now, this is everything we have done. This is everything we have done for this particular image right here. See how it has harsh edges here. We're trying to see how we will further blend this out so we don't have harsh lines like in the finishing aspect here. So we just come to filter, come to blur, and then come to Gaussian blur. Right, let's keep our radius at 20, right, and say okay, and we'll hold Alt again and click on it. See, it select, and then this is before and these are after. You see how soft it seems right now. Yeah, so now we'll come to our burn. Now, like I said, we are going to be burning our contours. Yeah, all right, so these are before and these are after. These are before and these are after. And I think for this part we didn't really do so much, so there's no point blurring it out here. So if we come here, say these are before and these are after. These are before and these are after this particular image. You help the image to pop out, right? And that's really what we are looking for, and pretty much it does it, guys. Alright, thank you so much for watching, guys. I really appreciate. If you learned a thing or two, consider subscribing to my channel and hit the notification bell. And then if there's anything you want to tell me, you can hit me up in the comment section right below so we can talk about it and then see how we can help ourselves to grow.